The Childress team trying to go to victory lane for the second year in a row in this race.
We had a photo finish here last race. We're getting ready for another one, folks. Get up off your seats. Here they go.
For 2 in a row, trying to set him up.
Gordon's going to make the big move on the inside when they get down here to turn 3. Slow car might be in the way. Here he comes. He's going to drive it to the bottom.
Oh, Harvick's leaving a lot of bottom open.
The slow car is going to be in the way.
Just like a year ago, he's going to get him, though. He's going to get him. Gordon got loose. It's Harvick.
Harvick by inches. Harvick by inches. Harvick by inches. What a race. What a finish.
How did Jeff Gordon hang on to that car that loose off turn 4?
Man.
We got him. Tell me we got him.
29 car. You got him, buddy. Harvick, you got him.
By 6/1000ths of a second.
All right.
The 25-year-old from Bakersfield, California, will have led 113 of 267 laps today. He got away from Robert Presley on the final restart, and he's going to get win number 2. Kevin Harvick takes the inaugural Tropicana 400 at Chicagoland. Robert Presley gets a career best finish with a second-place run. Rudd gets 3rd, Dale Jarrett 4th, while Jeff Gordon is going to finish in 17th place. And the victory celebration is on for the Richard Childress racing team.
Kevin did a good job. I mean, that's a lot of pressure, getting a restart, having a car like that all day. Then comes down to how you restart and you run the next 2 or 3 laps. Did a good job. My hat's off to Robert, too. Robert ran a great race.
We heard from him there a minute ago. But he's come from well deep in the field. The team has played their strategy perfectly. The fuel is going to hold up, and Kevin Harvick is going to come to the start-finish line and take the checkered flag. His 3rd Winston Cup win. He wins the Tropicana 400 for a 2nd straight year.
You guys are the crap, man. Way to go, guys. Awesome job. Great call.
6th place. Kurt Busch holds off Bill Elliott.
There are some happy, happy people.
Stepped in, and in just his 3rd race with the team, took a memorable victory at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. He's half a lap from establishing racing legend for himself. The final corner, and 300,000 fans are on their feet at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. The checkered flag is in sight, and the California kid, Kevin Harvick, wins the 10th Brickyard 400. Margin of victory, 2.7 seconds over Matt Kenseth, who increases his lead in the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship.
Nothing like a sunny afternoon in Bristol, Tennessee.
Kevin Harvick from the back to the front scores the 77th career Cup win for owner Richard Childress. Harvick wins the Food City 500.
Elliott Sadler, our pole sitter, 2nd. And that is a happy group. Under the direction this week of Scott Miller, the engineer, with Todd Berry, the crew chief, at home watching closely, I'm sure. Todd, congratulations.
They've been that way, but so far Tony's been able to hold Matt off.
He's got to do it one more time.
I think Matt might get the better of him as they go down into 3.
Mark Martin, he's still out of fuel here on the front stretch. They can't get the car running.
Take the white flag, but won't make it back.
Use all you want now. Come on, bring her down. Bring her down.
Kevin Harvick, for the first time since Bristol, is a winner.
Back to back.
He wins the Subway Fresh 500.
And he won last night. What a weekend for that guy.
Martin Truex Jr. ran out of fuel on the last lap.
Kenny Wallace out of fuel.
You gonna help me pay for all these brooms I'm getting ready to take?
Just remember,
Take them all, baby.
1 year ago, the guy had a top 5 finish coming, ran out of fuel on the last lap. Tonight, he made it.
Oh, man.
Kurt Busch. He spun back there. Kevin Harvick coming off the final turn. He can see the checkered flag. Kevin Harvick wins at the Glen. His first road course victory. His previous best here was a 5th in 2003, his 5th consecutive top 5 finish. Harvick won here last night. He's already clinched a spot in the chase for the next Cup. Kevin Harvick off of 4. Harvick sweeps at Bristol. At Richmond.
Awesome.
Where are we, Bill?
We're at Richmond.
You big
I got
dummy.
too excited. Got too excited.
Go ahead. You can give him 1, 2,
Come on, BP.
You big dummy.
Thank you. And there are the championship standings.
You know, the guys that finished 1, 2, 3 in 2005, all 3 failed to make the chase in 2006.
1 and 7. It's going to be a disappointing day for Kyle Busch and Jimmy Johnson, but not for Kevin Harvick. He comes off of turn 4. No one will catch him. The chase begins at New Hampshire, and Kevin Harvick wins.
Awesome job. Way to adjust on this thing, man.
Oh! Trouble, Truex coming off before. Oh, right. Oh, man, he gets Quapple and Tony Raines. Car is tore up.
Boy. The net down on the 32. There's Travis.
Quapple took a hit, too.
Harvick won here in the spring. Johnson on his bumper.
Harvick had to shut the door on him.
Johnson's got the momentum. Harvick's going to try and step away off of 4. Johnson's not going to get him. Kevin Harvick sweeps at Phoenix.
Awesome job.
They saw that flag.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? Started backing off.
5 drivers will have a chance to win the Nextel Cup Championship next week in Homestead.
White flag, 1 lap to go.
Coming to the white, man. Coming to the white. Single file behind him.
Front 4, single foul.
Here they go. They got to go. They got to get Mark moved. They got to move him somehow.
Gets back to that yellow line right around the bottom, all the way through turn 1 and 2.
Mark Martin is driving the race of his life. And there's nobody that's better at holding people off at Daytona.
And Kyle Busch lagged back a little bit. Is he going to get help? Is he going to come? He's looking.
Back behind you.
He almost squeezed Harvick into the wall, and here comes Harvick, the 29, with Matt Kenseth.
Oh, Mark got loose. Mark got loose.
And Harvick's getting a run off turn 4. It's going to be a drag race all the way back to the start-finish line. No caution. They're side by side, right to the line.
Big crash. Here they come. Checkered flag. Harvick. Kevin Harvick wins the Daytona 500.
We got one car on his roof coming across the start-finish line.
Still wrecking. They're wrecking everywhere. Boyer's on fire. Jeff Gordon's wrecked.
And they are
Montoya.
still wrecking.
Montoya, Stremme, Kenseth, Biffle, Marlin, Carl Edwards, Casey Mears all crashed on the final lap. Have you ever?
Well, a couple of times.
I'm going to repeat what I heard a few years ago. No, I have never.
I got so excited I broke the damn mirror in half.
Staying to the inside, the 2 leaders have no drafting help, but they are scooting away from the pack. 3 corners to go.
Now, Harvick, he'll keep pushing him, and he'll get over here to the travel, try to make the slingshot on him.
As soon as he knows that he doesn't have to worry about that 3rd place car of Montoya, he probably will try to make a move, although I don't know if it'll do him any good or not.
Last chance through the trial.
Here he comes.
Here they come.
Harvick! It's Harvick! He got him! He timed it perfect! We got him!
Where did he come from? Wins counting.
fast enough.
I think McMurray thought, I've got it made because Harvick's not going to do anything. He can't afford to. Holy cow, look at Delana. She can't believe it.
Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. I mean, that played out to the T. To the pass on the last lap.
Driver number 2 will not be denied. There goes Moyer around.
Backing up a little bit. Got spin behind you. Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming.
As of now, we don't have a caution. We'll see if they let him race back to the line, and it appears they will.
And there's no caution because he's so far behind and there's nobody back there. I'm sorry.
Kevin Harvick, the race leader, off of turn number 4. Casey Kane and Jeff Gordon behind him. Will they make a move? They will not. Harvick wins at Daytona.
Oh, yeah.
The 2-car, they got together right here through the trial. These guys did, the 2 and the 71. Good run by Bobby Labonte. You got to give him a little credit there. He's
top 10 finishes
15,
for
16.
Reed Sorensen, Mike Bliss, Scott Speed, and the momentum continues for Dale Earnhardt Jr., 4th tonight.
Let's zero in on the man who looks like he's going to win this. There goes Biffle around the 17, but it's all about Kevin Harvick right now on this final lap. That is Sam Hornish, as he is several laps down. And for Harvick, as he comes to the stripe, it'll be his 3rd win of 2010. His 1st win at Michigan and his 20th start. And I think that's why he was saying, I can't believe we won Michigan. It's a hard place to win. Look at this battle to the line as Casey Kane holds off Marcus Ambrose. Celebration. Gil Martin and the crew, they are.
You win at Michigan, Kevin. Good job, buddy. Oh, thank you, Richard.
And drops back in line. White flag for Jimmy Johnson. 1 lap to go.
Harv's going to have to make a big move right down here.
Harvick trying the outside as Johnson.
He's got the momentum.
He's
got the momentum right there.
That's been his strong point, that speed of carry all the way down the back straightaway.
A bump.
Outside there.
He's going to push him up into the corner faster than he wants to go, I think.
Kyle Busch is 5 car lengths back. It's a 2-horse race, and here comes Harvick.
He's got him.
Got loose.
He's got him. That little push getting into 3. That little bump.
Harvick, Johnson switches lanes. Johnson can't get there. Harvick wins it.
29.
The best closer in the business.
Hell of a job. Gil, Kevin, good job, guys. Hell of a job.
I haven't heard that voice all day, Larry.
That's Richard Childress, the owner.
Chiming in.
Harvick proves it again today.
Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. That was awesome. Thank you, Richard. Goodbye job, guys.
Did Junior give Harvick, did Junior give the 18 car a little tap there earlier?
And here comes Kevin Harvick, the closer. Clinches the deal 2 weeks in a row.
Junior got him.
And Junior holds off Kyle Busch.
You guys amazed me. Good job. That was a lot of fun. At the end.
Junior pulls up alongside Harvick and gives him a wave.
That was good racing, boys.
It is Kevin Harvick's.
That's why these are 500 lap races, man. You got all day to work on them. Excellent job, everybody. Big crew, Billy. Excellent job.
Calling out spotter Billy O'Day.
Can he make it?
White flag. Next flag ends the race. Hamlin trying to close.
Track's clear. We're good to go.
7 back. 7 back.
Harvick 3rd, Reagan 4th, Logano 5th. What a topsy-turvy finish to the Coca-Cola 600.
And Dale Jr. is scooting away. Uh-oh, he's slowing, isn't he?
150,000 people on their feet.
Junior is slowing. He's out of fuel. He's out of gas.
And as at Indy, the leader at turn 4 does not get to the flag. Harvick, the closer, wins it.
Once again, where did he come from?
Golly gee. Have you ever?
No, I have. Once again, never. Are you kidding me?
just beats all.
Achilles heel. Hell yeah.
Oh, man. How about old Harv?
Are we going to see the bump and run? Final corner.
Can't get there.
Kevin Harvick's going to get the run up off the turn and get to the checkered flag first. Momentum. Win number 4. Kevin Harvick takes the checkered flag tonight at Richmond.
Yeah, guys, you want out on pit road.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, that's definitely the turning moment for Kevin Harvick and his team, getting that caution flag and then the crew doing the job. Kyle Busch almost spinning there inside of Denny Hamlin.
They're coming to turn 3. Patrick is driven away from the scene. The long dry spell for Kevin Harvick and Richard Childress Racing comes to a close at Phoenix. He slides to the finish line while they crash behind him. Keselowski threads the needle as cars crash to the checkered flag.
I don't understand why they didn't throw the caution there. The 10 car was losing a lot of fluid.
Mark Martin, Kurt Busch, Ryan Newman, all torn up. Patrick in the middle of it.
One car high, Kyle Busch, no problem. Here they come to turn 3.
You ought to see what's going on. They're everywhere.
And Harvick's got the field in his mirror. The closer, Kevin Harvick, wins Richmond.
Nice job, young man. Good job.
Way to go, boys. Finally, we got it right. Good job, guys.
Well, there's a mess going on back here.
Tony Stewart getting up and against Kurt Busch. May end up 4 cars under the blanket for second. Rounding turn 4 for the 22nd win of his Cup career. The Coca-Cola 600 goes to Kevin Harvick.
He did it.
Casey
Great job,
Kane
man. Great job.
holds off Kurt Busch.
Thank you.
But Denny Hamlin 4th and Joey Logano 5th. Newman, Stewart, Boyer, Truex, and Ambrose the top 10.
Love Gil Martin. Great crew chief. Buddy of mine from home. Nice job tonight. 29 team. The 29er.
Well, they started up front, dominated the early part of the race, fell back, worked the strategy, got back to the front, and Harvick did the job on all these late restarts, and Kevin Harvick wins at Kansas.
He's staying today, man. That's my driver.
Jimmy Johnson gets through to the finish, only losing 1 spot in that final lap. He falls to 6th place at the checkers. Matt Kenseth takes the checkered flag in 11th position. Half a lap from victory lane.
Hey, miracles happen every day, bro.
Checkered flag, victory at Phoenix. Kevin Harvick, his 2nd win of the chase.
Yeah. Great job, man. Great job, everybody.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. still half a second back, giving it his all. Brad Keselowski 1.2, Logano 1.6, Jeff Gordon 2.7, then Jimmy Johnson, then side by side, Edwards and Newman. Off turn 4, win 24, Kevin Harvick dominates in the desert.
She was freaky fast today, boys. Freaky fast.
Great job. What a race car. Great job, man. Thank you very, very much.
There's some guys both with some relief. Rodney leaves over there at Michaels, and he goes over here and starts this new team with Kevin Harvick. Kevin leaves the only racetrack team he's ever driven for, RCR. And what is the reward? A win. Junior just couldn't do anything with him there. He was too strong with those 4 tires against his 2.
Fourth turn, final time. Kevin Harvick from the pole to victory lane. Win number 25 for Kevin Harvick.
Yeah, baby. Good job, bud.
The Bojangles Southern 500 goes to Bakersfield, California's Kevin Harvick. And all night long, we knew where he'd come from.
Oh, yeah, and I got a feeling this bud's for you, boys.
This has to mean so much to Kevin Harvick and that team since that win at Phoenix. 4 finishes outside the top 35.
Larson rim riding around trying to gain all the spots he can. Do they all make it back through the final 2 corners? Checkered flag and a pass through to round 3 of the chase. Kevin Harvick wins it at Charlotte. Harvick, Gordon, Kenseth, Keselowski, the top 4. Hamlin and Logano, 5th and 6th. Ryan Newman looking to find a way through it. Doesn't look like it's going to work. Win, and he's in to compete for a championship. Checkered flag at Phoenix for Kevin Harvick.
Newman's beside the 42, and he's 42's in the wall.
Clear, checkered flag, checkered flag.
Ryan Newman is going to get in with that move on the last lap.
We said what would drivers do to make it happen. We just saw what they would do.
Two more corners to go to a championship for Kevin Harvick. He's going to do it. He's going to win the race and the NASCAR Sprint Cup Championship. California's Kevin Harvick does it.
Four and a half to 1 shot. Short odds, but a pretty dominating performance. Win number 29 at the checkered flag, Kevin Harvick for Stewart Haas Racing.
That wasn't a comfortable last run there.
Rodney Childers, that's as excited as you'll see him get.
Thank you for hanging in there, buddy. Hell of a job. Good job, Rodney, guys.
6 consecutive top 2 finishes, the 3 races this year and the 3 last year.
And here's great news for Kevin Harvick, and here's even better news for Kevin Harvick. When we come back here in the fall, this could be the race that gets him back in the chase again.
Harvick is the opener and the closer, winning at Phoenix from the pole. Joey Logano shoots past Johnson and Gordon and the 42 of Larson on the last lap.
Thank you, everybody.
Down the backstretch, Kevin Harvick just has to get through 3 and 4 if he wants to advance to round number 2. Kevin Harvick is going to win at Dover.
That's fly right there.
Held him off right there through 1 and 2, but Can he do it 3 and 4?
3 wide, turn 2. Everybody gets through. Next flag ends the race. There's never been a last lap pass at Phoenix.
Here
comes Carl.
He's under him.
He's going to move him up the racetrack.
Got him up the hill. Here he comes.
Wow, look at him slam.
That's going to be.
Whoa.
Too close to call.
I can't call that one.
Did you see them hitting one another?
I think Harvick got it by a fraction of an inch.
I think 1/100th of a second. What a finish.
I tell you, okay, Kevin Harvick, Superman. I'll give him that.
And you got to give Carl Edwards a lot of credit for making that thing interesting. Boy, he went for it right there.
What a finish.
This is them coming through the tri-oval on the back straightaway. Carl just dives it in there, and he just takes all 4 to the bottom.
Here we go.
Puts that fender in the left rear quarter panel.
Bang. Harvick's going to bang him back. Bang.
Man, they almost wrecked right there. Only one of the closest finishes in history, if I had to guess.
Look at that.
Kevin Harvick down the backstretch for the final time. Through 3 and 4. Harvick's going to win at the last great Coliseum. Harvick wins at Bristol.
Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Almost a 24-hour delay from the time that this race was supposed to start last night until the finish tonight. Kevin Harvick wins at Bristol. He gets the advantage on Matt Kenseth. Kevin Harvick on his way to the round of 12 as he comes out of turn number 4. Harvick will win at the Magic Mile.
Yeah! Way to go, guys! Awesome job!
The gap between Harvick and Edwards, 1.5 seconds, as Edwards working the low line, trying to go by Brian Scott. Coming out of turn number 4. What a run and a race for Kevin Harvick. He will advance to the round of 8. He wins at Kansas.
Yeah, boys. Great job. Awesome job, man. Awesome job. Good job, Timmy. This team's something else. Kevin, hell of a driver, man. Unreal. Good job, guys.
Second place right in front of him, so he's got a shot at coming second here.
Oh, we got a big wreck on the front straightaway with Casey Kane.
Big crash.
On the front stretch.
Hit the wall at turn 1. White flag continues to wave. No caution. Wow. Kevin Harvick trying to nail down a 1-2-3 for Ford, and the caution flag waves.
That was a huge impact for Casey Kane.
Clean sweep.
Freaking job. Awesome job.
Checkered flag in the air. Kevin Harvick. Clint Boyer, Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, a 1-2-3 for Ford.
Well, that adds to the list of our drivers that hadn't won yet this year.
Man, that car hit hard right there, guys.
Casey Kane pushed the cement barrier back several feet.
Good job, Timmy.
Left-hander just past the start-finish line.
He and someone made
He's going to the outside, trying to make a pass.
First moved over to Stewart Haas Racing. He and Rodney Childers immediately gelled. The team was nearly perfect. And now, it took some great turns by the 4, but Kevin Harvick can check Texas off the winless tracks. He has won at Texas Motor Speedway.
Good job, bud. Oh, great job, man. Burn Homestead. You damn right.
There you have it. They knew.
Texas
Clint Boyer making a run for second place on Brad Keselowski.
Nothing coming.
Kevin Harvick puts on a clinic and wins the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500.
Good job, Harv.
Hallelujah. What a relief. Awesome job. Awesome job, guys. What a race car. Last 5 years. Not just tonight, 5 years. Great job.
4 years of leading the most laps, and now, this year, redemption.
Swept the weekend.
Next week's going to be very interesting to watch.
Class remains in session. Kevin Harvick, Rodney Childers, Stewart-Haas Racing, and Ford go to victory lane, second week in a row, winning the Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube.
Great job. Thank you.
Bringing her to the house.
He hadn't led a lap here in the last 3 races. Boy, he changed that today.
Off turn 4, Happy Harvick gets his 40th career win and his 9th at Phoenix.
How about that, boys? That's how you rebound and just show them how it is right there. Awesome job.
That says it all. He ties Mark Martin for 18th on the all-time win list. Kyle Busch finishes second for the second week in a row.
History making right there. You're the man. Awesome job, guys.
I'm back.
For the 42-year-old from Bakersfield, California, moving to 18th on the all-time win list. Here he comes for his 41st career win. Kevin Harvick wins Dover.
Good job, boys. Awesome weekend all around. Great job. Thank you guys so much. Good job, man. Good job, Timmy.
Everybody, that was an awesome weekend, man.
Great job on pit road, guys. Really appreciate the effort. Everybody's getting better every week. Simple. Great job, everybody.
That was Rodney Childers. The voice before that was the boss, Tony Stewart. Of turn 2, gets that run into 3. Truex will have one more shot, and here he comes on the bottom. Missed it by that much. Kevin Harvick wins in Kansas.
God, you're the man.
Past halfway. Last week, it was the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. sweeping the week, perhaps making himself the title favorite. This week, it's Kevin Harvick in the 4 car coming back and winning at New Hampshire.
Great job. Hell of a job, man. Great job, guys. That's the way to fight all weekend.
We had the pleasure of watching 2 of the very best in the sport. Not just now, but 2 of the best really ever. Those guys have so much talent. Watching those 2 go after each other, man, that is so much fun.
I talked to Kevin Harvick a couple weeks ago about what was most important. He said playoff points. Well, Kyle Busch had 30 playoff points before the end of this race, the more than any other driver. Well, who has the most now? The man right there.
Harvick. Oh, this is Austin's going to try to finish it off. He's going to have to be real careful with flat tire at these kind of speeds. He's slowed way down, but he's still going 170 miles an hour. So going to have to nurse it home and see if he can make it.
Kevin Harvick hasn't had to do anything half speed today. He has been dominant. He's led 108 laps from Michigan. He'll win again in the Irish Hills.
Hell of a job, man. Hell of a job.
Austin Dillon makes it to the finish line in 4th.
Top 5. Ryan Blaney finishes 5th. together one of the greatest seasons of his life, looking for his 8th win of 2018. And more importantly, a secured spot in the championship board for another chance at a championship. Harvick wins at Texas.
Great job.
Coming out of turn 4, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
That was not what Kevin Harvick wanted.
Block the bottom.
He's to his bumper. He bumps him. They're going into 1. The 4 up the racetrack. Here comes Hamlin on the inside.
Keep an eye on the right rear.
Down the backstretch. Harvick with the advantage. Will he try it again?
Block the bottom, block the top. He's trying to go outside.
Hamlin up high.
Coming outside here. Coming outside. Get up, get up, get up.
They make contact. Out of 4. Harvick with the advantage. He'll hold him off. Harvick wins again in New Hampshire.
Hell yeah, boys. Great job. I never thought that happened, but awesome call.
That was aggressive. Wow, man.
Good job,
You see
man.
Harvick, he just drove to the bottom and said, I'm not going to let you run into the back of me. Went to the bottom. That's a slower lane, but he knew Denny Hamlin was going to move him out of the way. He did it into 1 and 2, and he just made the decision. I'm going to the bottom. I'm not going to let you get into the back of me.
Wife Delana has said, I'm not sure if I can handle that much more racing. Kevin Harvick, though, after a dominant 2018 and a slow start to 2019. Does he have enough fuel to get all the way around? Coming out of turn 4. Kevin Harvick is going to hold him off. He wins in Michigan.
Nice job, fellas. Oh, yeah, good job.
Got a lot of guys running out of gas on this last lap. The 1 car of Kurt Busch is out of gas on the back straightaway.
Blaney actually came down pit road.
Blaney came to pit road.
Yeah, that's changing the finishing order right there.
Trying to put as much pressure on Paul Menard as possible. It could be too much, too little, too late. Suarez and Menard race their way off turn 2 for the final time this afternoon.
Suarez closes in. This is pretty close. I don't know. He might have an opportunity to try to get in a position here, but still not going to be enough.
And making the final turns here at the historic Brickyard. Kevin Harvick has won before. He's going to win again. Kevin Harvick wins the Brickyard 400.
Brickyard 400, baby. Awesome job, guys. Great job. Awesome job. Unbelievable.
And Newman able to stay in front of Suarez, meaning that Newman gets the 16th and final playoff spot. It will be Clint Boyer and Ryan Newman taking spots 15 and 16 in the playoffs. And Kevin Harvick wins in the Monster Energy Cup Series for the 3rd time in 2019. And with this win, he can lock up a position to go fight for his championship, his 2nd championship at Miami Homestead. He will now tie Tony Stewart, 14th all-time for wins. Kevin Harvick wins at Texas.
What a race car. Awesome job. Going to Homestead, baby. Hell yeah,
boys! Kevin Harvick is about to become the 14th driver in NASCAR Cup history to reach 50 career victories, breaking a tie with Tony Stewart for 14th. Harvick wins NASCAR's return to action at Darlington.
Thank you, guys. Awesome job. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Back to the front, and I give Kevin a lot of credit for how hard he pushed to take the lead away from Kyle Busch.
We'll light that candles on Rodney Childers' birthday cake because Kevin Harvick wins Atlanta.
Great pit stopping. What? I don't know what you guys did to this thing at the end, but great job.
Harvick did break the draft going down Long Pond straightaway. Hamlin unable to gain ground in the short chute for the final time and onto the front straightaway. Kevin Harvick at Pocono finally is a winner.
Good job. Way to do the strategy. What a turnaround. Great job, guys. Awesome. Thank you.
Harvick, Denny Hamlin, they've been the dominant two cars all of 2020. Hamlin crashes out as they were battling for the lead. Now Harvick trying to go back-to-back at the most famous racetrack in the world. Coming out of turn 4, Kevin Harvick is going to see the checkered flag. He wins again at the Brickyard.
Brickyard 400. Awesome job.
Big red behind him. Couple cars in the grass here. Austin
Benedetto
Dillon.
and Austin Dillon. And remember, Dillon was right up there. He was up front helping push Harvick at that restart. They were running 14th and 15th, those two cars. He won a week ago at New Hampshire. His third win of the season. Now doing everything he can to catch up to the 4 of Harvick. Harvick has been dominant 2 of the last 3 races. He's going to make it 3 out of 4. Harvick's going to win again at Michigan.
And that'll do it. Good job, boys. Thank you. What a car.
Won stage 1, won stage 2, and won the race. Manufacturers right here in the manufacturer's backyard. The Heritage Trophy going to the winner. And right now, Kevin Harvick looking to sweep the weekend. Denny Hamlin's going to have some momentum on the high side. Will it be enough as they come out of 4 the final time? Kevin Harvick is going to sweep Michigan. He wins again.
Wow, Denny almost got back to him. But Harvick.
Jimmy, great job, guys. Awesome job. 2 days in a row.
That was surprising to see him run the bottom in 3 and 4 and give that 11 car, Denny Hamlin, the opportunity to running back down to the flag stand. But impressive several laps there by both those guys.
Harvick out front, Truex running second. Jimmy Johnson trying to hold on to third after pit strategy. Just a 2-tire stop. Put him up front. Kevin Harvick is going to win. He sweeps.
Great job. What a weekend. Good job. Fought all day yesterday, and it paid off today, getting it right. Thank you.
Stage 1, stage 2, and the win for Kevin Harvick, sweeping the day. We have to prove ourselves. He wants to concentrate more on calling the races. Well, when you win 7 races on the bottom of the racetrack, Kevin Harvick trying to hold off Austin Dillon. The last charge by Dillon. He comes up a 4. Harvick's still going to win. Harvick wins the Southern 500.
What a fight. Way to fight. Heck yeah. I don't even know how we did that. Great job.
That's as happy as I've heard Harvick in a long time.
That's why you never give up, boys. Sir. Yes, sir. Great job.
I tell you what that is. You know, Kevin Harvick is a scrapper. He's a fighter, right? They did not have the best car tonight, but they won this race. And for a guy like Kevin Harvick that will fight, claw, scratch, do whatever it takes, he appreciates wins where you don't have the best car because of the fight it takes. And you heard that excitement in his voice.
Going to slow Harvick up a little bit.
Final time. Coming through 3 and 4. Harvick's going to hold him off. Harvick wins again.
Wow.
What a race Kevin Harvick just ran.
Yeah, boy. Great job. What a car. Sorry I knocked that hole in it, but man, what a race car. Great.
That puts him 10th all-time, guys, on the list. 65 starts since the last win for this Ford team. And he entered Michigan 96 points out of the playoffs in 17th position. As he comes off turn 4, the closer, Kevin Harvick, is going to make it happen in Michigan.
Great job. Awesome.
He's within 5 car lengths of Kevin Harvick as they come to the final turn. Bell, just not enough time. Kevin Harvick is going to win at Richmond. He goes back to back.
Yeah, boys. Great job. Great job.
60 career wins for Kevin Harvick. As you see Bell come up behind him. He was just that close. But that 60 career wins ties him with Kyle Busch for 9th all time